one thing that happens after your first year, and it's really important for any rookie, no matter you're one and done, went 4 years, you take a look at
cannot lose to the Saints.
The team is going to have a laundry list of what they'd like to see you improve on. You know, what your weaknesses were, what your strengths were, what they think you can get to. And then as a player, the smart ones are going to have their own list. Now, sometimes a lot of that stuff coincides. Sometimes there's going to be things that you want to expand on your game that's going to help you as an individual while helping your team collectively. And your hope is that you do what's necessary and you have the ability to take that step. And we've seen it with guys in the league, right? You see guys, they come back that second year, they're a completely different basketball player.
One of the things to remember about Miami is you look at the depth of the roster. That's Dion Waiters and real prior to last down the stretch. I did real guy in big moments making big shots. Now, obviously, D-Wade helped him out, became that guy later in the season. But I thought through the Dion Waiters has really elevated his game. He's going to see off the injury as he stays that way.
To your point, when
be crying, son. She told him about why you crying.
When he was able to get to that what we call confidence,
I'm hungry. Why did you give me food?
Because you've been hungry all day, and I've been feeding you all day.
I'm hungry.
Tripping.
It can be the best thing to happen to you because you know what? Now you start to accept what the criticism
it's broken.
Was.
No, Daddy. Daddy.
They helped transform it.
You gotta wait.
He learned
Wait.
a really solid contributor on that team, and so I know they're anxious to get him back on the roster, on the floor, I should say, next season.
Give it to me.
2-9-6. That's the halfway point, number 10 minute quarter. Here's somebody Diallo over Robinson. No foul, but able to put it home.
That might be the start of it right there. That could be the start of the MVP campaign.
A lot of kids know who was a max with his 40 yesterday for Philly. Not sure who had that in their schools. Duncan Robinson inside of a flush.
Yes, he was. Robinson was dunking.
Oh, you gotta let me give me some time, baby. I can't fix it right now.
I didn't say like it. I said saw it.
All right. Your comments now. You just opened up. Pandora's box, baby.
I can fix it.
When you tell it's game 5, we still got a bunch more together.
I know.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, we'll find it. Matt Krell up and over, going the other way. The alley-oop attempt doesn't work. Carr finds Willis from deep. No good. Jack Diallo not able to get the board. Good work from the Heat. Farrell, nice extra look. Robinson reverses it off glass.
Robinson has found a way to have an impact on this game. Runs the floor well. He's just one of those guys, seems like they have a knack for scoring, always in the right place at the right time offensively.
Gave John Beilein some really good minutes and some scoring punches last year late in the season. Speaking of great coaching, what a great job John's done with that.
Do all that yelling.
Kentucky alum, Bam being one of them that he's got his eye on, supporting his young guys. Probably tweeting right now.
Get to see Kevin Knox tonight tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited to see him.
Be fun. Here's Bam. Turn around. Waits for help. Jones working on Willis. Kentucky 22 right now. Amount of players in the NBA. There's Duncan. No foul and no good.
It might be the most in the NBA.
I would assume. Right? You can put together a pretty darn good team here. Von Shields puts it home. And the Pels are up 1. How much, and both of you
Just
guys
wait.
Speak to this.
I'll fix it.
Because both of you guys during the course, as we see from deep, played at such a high level in your conferences and with your programs, obviously. How much do you think, DZ, that it helped you to have the level of competition in college you had when you came out to the NBA?
I think it helped a great deal. Back in our day, the ACC was one of the top college conferences back then, so you knew each night you were playing against an NBA quality guy. So if you didn't bring your A game, you look bad on TV. And now when you come to the NBA, it's the same thing. If you don't bring your A game every night, you look bad.
You know, we see, and we'll get a chance to talk more of that. You look at some of the performers that we've seen, a lot of them from the bigger schools. Transition has been the story. The Pelicans up by 1.
That's some bullshit.
This burger speaks American. 2 flame grilled beef patties, melted American cheese, beer flavored creamy tavern sauce, crispy onions, and crispy bacon. The king of burgers meets the king of beers. Introducing the American Brewhouse King, only at Burger King.
To enjoy Jack Daniel's honey, you don't have to be a whiskey drinker.
You don't have to know we've been doing this for over 150 years. You don't have to visit Lynchburg Inn or know the real story behind our number 7.
And you don't need to know that we use real honey from real bees.
Like I said, you don't have to be a whiskey drinker. You just need a friendly introduction.
This is a payday bar, and there's only one thing you need to know about it. It has a truckload of peanuts surrounding sweet.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And a nice gain there as he'll be leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive.
We've seen.
Pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now, saying, "We got it going, boys."
Guamu on the slam. Forward from the Miami Heat. This time, Farrell inside. Jones the finish. And then we just saw before the break here, Jones, Farrell, and Duncan Robinson. Off glass. It's good. Heat still down 1. Pelicans 14-13 late in the first quarter.
And I'm glad we showed that transition, because this game, I've mentioned briefly that Detroit-Milwaukee game, and in a lot of ways, as you see that three-pointer getting knocked down, it's similar to that game from the standpoint, I don't think these two teams have what I call frontline scorers either, guys that can consistently create against good defense. And so their ability to get in transition where they got numbers, they can get better rhythm opportunities. I think it's going to be big in this one.
Jones pulls it down. We're going the other way. Bacon for Portland. Open 3. It's no good. In and out. And here's that transition. Pelicans going the other way. Bucket. Trayvon Blewett, who, by the way, you want to talk about guys who could fill it up in college. Trayvon Blewett is one of those.
I love that name.
And a fantastic career at Xavier. And they were always in the mix with him there. Former teammate of his, Edmund Sumner, a guy who saw you.
Xavier's got a great program.
They're very underrated too, GA. Nobody talks about it.
They're like the Gonzaga of the Midwest. You know, they love their basketball. They got a strong recruiting base, rabid fan base as well. Just lost their coach.
Yes, they did. Yes, they
did.
Coach
Mann.
Yep.
Heading over to Louisville.
Yes. Sure, Don and Mitchell joined us earlier. Happy about that. Blewett, there's the feed. And he'll get it back and set it up. 18 in the game, 12 on the shot clock. Alexander sets the screen. Blewett taking over jumper. Bam, you can see he stepped back rather than getting his face, gave the open room.
And, that right there is why you see so many pick-and-roll plays run in the NBA, because that big is oftentimes not comfortable.
No man's land.
At playing that, you got to be able to step up there. Otherwise, that's like taking candy from a baby from my score.
5 lead changes in quarter number 1. The Pelicans with a small lead. We're in a tight one here at Cox Pavilion. Back to Vegas.
At Wingstop, we don't just make wings. We make wings worth obsessing over.
Because every order is made fresh. We don't start till you say go. Just like we've been doing for more than 20 years. We make it our way. Experts. Try the bundle.
Blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through.
Get up! This is where a kid fell down and a champion got.
This is where shoes to fill. Can't footsteps to follow.
Golden State Warriors select Stephen Curry.
This is where ego was laid to rest. Humility rose in its place. Built my mind.
Give me that fucking fumble, yeah.
Has been won or lost.
Welcome aboard, Brennan.
This Friday.
Any big plans for the weekend, that Bill? Oh, you know, per usual. Gotta take the kids to soccer.
Take a break.
Oh, no. I'm far too busy. I have maybes and daddies and blah, blah.
He actually said blah, blah, blah.
I don't say blah, blah, blah.
And go see the monster event that's so good you won't believe your eyes.
I'm about to freak out!
Hotel Transylvania 3, rated PG.
Summer League action continues tonight in Las Vegas on ESPN, the ESPN app. The Bulls, Cavs, post LeBron. Sexton put up 15 yesterday in Summer League. Kevin Knox in the Knicks. Trae Young in the Hawks. Phoenix, Sacramento, Philadelphia, and LeBron's Lakers, which we know hasn't made any of the Western Conference coaches we've had on the last couple of days happy. Our good friend Coach Alvin Jeffrey kind of enjoys. First of all, Coach, congrats on a fantastic season last year, and the competitive nature your club showed even really through a series where you took those defending champs into deep water during those games.
Well, we did, and if we could just eliminate the third quarter, I think we want to play 1, 2, and then 4. If we could just eliminate the third quarter with Golden State, I think you'd have a chance, but they seem to do that with everyone. It is a great team. But I thought we did a great job. We were competitive, just couldn't quite get over the hump.
You know, the job you did, you know, you first make the adjustment in the transition with Boogie in the lineup, playing the two bigs, which can be a bit of a challenge in today's game, even though both are very skilled. Then you lose him, and then you, not that you change how you play, but the pace with which you played sped up. So talk about that challenge and how the guys bought into it.
Well, I thought our guys did a great job, and it took us a little time to adjust. I think right after he went down, we lost 4 straight. Then we turned around and won 10 in a row. And I thought our guys played with great pace. You know, we got the best big guy in the game, and he can do anything. I mean, he can spread the floor, he can play inside, he can play out, and he's a great runner. I thought Drew had his best year.
Let's fucking go.
Great job offensively, but he was so good defensively. And I thought our guys just did. We had so many support players, you know, Ian Clark and Equan Moore, and these kind of people that just stepped us for us. And then obviously having Rondo at the helm was very good, and he did a great job for us.
Coach, I want to ask you about AD because it's hard for him to get better considering from a talent level how great he's been. But it seemed like, tell me if I'm wrong, when Boogie went out, he took an onus to even take his game to another level offensively.
Yeah, and the thing I like about it, he came in right after that the next day and said, you know, I'm going to have to be Westbrook. And I thought, hey, we'll take that one. You say Westbrook, we'll take that one. But he did raise his game. I mean, for a month there, he almost averaged 40 points a game for us and did everything else on the floor as far as pocket shots and everything. So just a great player and probably a better player. So real low maintenance guy. In this coaching profession, when you get a low maintenance guy, you really appreciate it.
Yeah, and you had a couple guys, I don't want to say they were high maintenance guys, but there was some maintenance involved. And, you know, in some respects, what's going to be the harder guy to replace? Obviously, Boogie's talent is off the charts, but Rondo provided such great leadership and mentorship in a lot of ways, it seemed to be, for that entire team. Now losing him and that championship caliber experience, how is that going to be a factor for you guys?
Well, I think both of them were really important, and both of them were an integral part of what we were doing, really. When you think about what Boogie did early on for us and the leadership that Rondo had, obviously we'll miss those two guys, but we feel real confident that we'll have guys that'll step up and we'll be competitive as we were last year.
New Orleans up by 5. Coach Alvin Gentry joining us.
Fuck, man. My fucking defense sucks, man.
Rock that one. We had amazing. I joked it's like Leaders and basketball and holidays. They all seem to be pretty darn good. Yours and Drew seem to really grow, and in the playoffs, it was just fantastic. What happened with him? Was there a look in the mirror where he recognized he needed to do?
Well, I think the more responsibility you give Drew, I think the better he plays. He's a guy that thrives on confidence, and if you're confident in him, he's confident in himself. And I thought he played great basketball, really offensively in that Portland series. He picked it up so much. You know, you're guarding, Damon Lillard, and then you're also trying to score. We asked him to get 20 a game for us. Like I said, I just thought he was absolutely terrific, and he's a real strong guy. I don't think people realize how strong he was, and we had him guarding Kevin Durant. And when I say he did a good job on Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant still was perfect. But I thought he did about as good a job as anyone else that played him in the house did.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play.
If you talk about the Holiday boy, the ball guy, that would be a great challenge. That's a great question. I'm trying to get that card, out there, 3-on-3 with the.
But he fucking scored. Fucking bitch. I fucking suck, man.
We can do it.
I know a guy who could promote it, the father of one of them.
Yeah. Hey, so who's a guy that you think, obviously, the expectations for Davis and Drew are going to be up there. Who's another guy that when you look at your roster president and something that you think might be somebody ready to take another step, like we saw AD and Drew do last year?
Well, I think Julius Randle is right there. We're really excited about having him. He does a lot of things that help us in our we like his toughness both offensively and defensively. So we think he'll have an opportunity to step up and do some good things for us.
You saw him from across the way last year. I thought it was really, people didn't notice the amount of hard work he put in, considering the fact he was always undersized, the way that they were playing him on defense. He was benched at one point, and he probably had the best 2 months of his career at the end of last season for the Lakers.
Thought so too. He ended up averaging 16 points, 8 rebounds, shot 56% from the field, and almost 3 assists. I think you'll see the assist total go up for sure. With what
it's in there on the floor.
To use him, and I just think that overall, he's at a point now where I think you're going to see his entire game raise a little bit and become a much better player.
Well, we got to talk about that. Another guy came over to the Western Conference this year from the East.
Did they?
I forget his name. But
No, you.
Just shy of the 40. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters.
I know you're obviously engrossed in your team, but you're still a fan of the game. And
no, very much so. And I think it's going to be great to see him in the West. Not really. Just to have the best player in the world. And when you think about, and you go through the West, and you think about the last 4 or 5 MVPs in the league, they're all playing in the West now. And so that makes it that much tougher. You go KD and Steph and, Derrick Rose and now LeBron. So there's a lot of MVPs that Westbrook. So there's a lot of MVPs that are in this league and in this conference now. So I think you're going to see this conference. It's just a really tough conference to play in night in and night out. And there is no games where you get to take a rest and then cruise on it. But LeBron coming to the West, I think it's going to be great. He immediately makes your team great. He's in the finals in the last 8 years, so there's no reason for anyone to think anything other than the fact that, hey, I think, they'll have a chance, to be in the
nigga picking me apart.
To watch and see how that really just kind of unfolds.
Coach, always appreciate a few. Thanks for stepping in with us.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Alvin Gentry. And by the way, just like right back into the flow.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell.
I told your director and I told the producer, here here, but I like being here on spot check. I want to be the permanent.
We'll be back for the second quarter action on the other side.
Chicken fingers. Climb to glide. Low cut socks.
No way.
Pop a new game?
That's amazing. I need an agent like that.
I got you, Glide. You worked hard for those. Give them the protection they deserve.
Napoleon Bonaparte at the Battle of Waterloo. Let's go.
Battle of Waterloo? Those guys are good.
Spots on the camera. No way. That last one.
His is the oldest registered distillery in the United States. Perfect for making Tennessee whiskey. Charcoal mellowed drop by drop for smooth sipping. Which is not the easy way, but it's his way.
Ooh.
What's this way of NBA stars struck their stuff in Vegas?
I want to leave my mark on Las Vegas. I've always performed better when the lights are brighter. I just want to leave my impact.
The MGM Resorts NBA Summer League 2018. Coverage continues on NBA TV.
Coverage of the 2018 MGM Resorts Summer League continues tonight on NBA TV.
A couple of guys who know a thing or two about playing at the highest level. Alonzo Mourning, Juwan Howard in attendance. Duncan Robinson, nice feed, not able to finish second time, can't go either for Jones, and we're going the other way. So we keep up with Jones' 8-point lead, and thanks to Coach Gentry for joining us. So happy for him too, GA, because a lot of pressure, I think, on him. Hot seat, if you will. Whether fair or not, going into last season, and did a really, really nice job with that team growing to the next level.
You know what? It shows you what happens when you've got a talented roster. You know, remember, the year prior, you didn't have Rajon Rondo.
So you say you need players.
It does help, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
It helps. Inside, off glass, nice move. Tony Carr puts it in. Leads 7, under 5 to go in the first half. And you look at the Pelicans who played Wamu from deep, no good. 28, ball down the stretch. Played competitively with the Warriors. I got to ask you about that leadership quality. We know Drew Holiday could do that, as you see a nice bucket there for the Pels again, this time from Walter Lemon. How hard is that going to be to find out who fills that role? Because Rondo seemed to really, even during timeouts, GA, rally everybody in.
You know, you never want to make someone a leader. And that was the beauty of Rondo. His leadership's organic. You know, that's just who he is. And I'm talking about a type of leader. Because Drew Holiday and Anthony Davis are leaders, but they aren't necessarily a leader of presence. And that's what Rondo gave them. So that's going to be a challenge. I do think that last year's going to help both Drew and Anthony Davis take more of that responsibility, but that's going to be a big challenge for that group. I mean, Rondo did so much in terms of helping them become better players. He's just renowned for his ability to watch film and really help guys understand what they're trying to do out on the floor. And so losing that's going to be a lot.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Knows that, but they've got some guys that I think they feel that'll be interesting. Elfrid Payton coming over is a guy that I think they would like to see emerge.
Cut his hair, by the way, we should mention.
I didn't recognize it.
The biggest Elfrid Payton acquisition is actually a loss for the offseason.
The trade, his hair got bought out.
Speaking of hair getting bought out, we welcome the third member of our team, Dennis Scott. DZ, Julius Randle, we know Coach Gentry excited about that. What did you think of the fit? I know you enjoyed watching Randle and how hard he played the effort down the stretch of last season.
Well, what I appreciated, guys, is that when he get that extension off at the beginning of the year, he put it on his shoulder that I'm going to get my body in shape, I'm going to play harder, I'm going to play both ends of the floor. And now when the Lakers made the decision to go in that direction, the Pelicans stepped right up, GA, and say, we see it broke, we see how hard you work. And I think he's a little ticked off that no one believed in him.
Randle averaging 20 per game the last 2 months of last season. The lead is 9, just under 3 to go in the first half. Our action, the MGM Summer League continues.
Say goodbye to the one-size-fits-all family unlimited plan. Starting now, everyone gets the plan they want without paying for things they don't want. Mom gets the unlimited she needs, Dad gets the unlimited he needs, the kids get the unlimited they need. It's big news from Verizon.
All this for us.
Yeah, and every other family in America. I think the Kowalskis are next.
One family, different unlimited plans, starting at $40 per line. Scroll now and get $300 off our best phones, all on the network you deserve.
Domino's delivery drivers are experts at handling bad roads. Those roads shouldn't ruin your pizza we carry out, so we're doing something about them, starting with this one. If your drive home is rough on pizza, tell us at pavingforpizza.com so we can fix roads across the country. Then carry out large shopping pizzas for $7.99 each.
Some people do bad things. You sure she gets enough money, okay? Some people set them straight. Hey, how you doing? I'm the Lyft driver. What'd you do to that young girl? Knocked on the wrong door tonight, Pops.
Make sure I get a 5-star rating, Junior.
In life, what you become is your choice. We all gotta pay for our sins. Look at you. Your father, your mama just didn't tell you. The Equalizer 2, rated R.
We return to Cox Pavilion where the story has been GA transition. Began with Miami and Walter Lemon Jr. off turnovers, helping to get the Pelicans back in the spot where now they're all the way up 9.
Yeah, I think you hit it right on the head, partner. That has been the theme here in this game. Both teams at times struggling in the half court, but the team that's done the better job defensively, that's gotten out on the break, has been the Pelicans.
As you pointed out earlier, these aren't the type of rosters, as opposed to the game before, where they're going to shoot the lights out, get hot from three. We saw Utah take a lot of those. So those easy buckets, the guys being aggressive to the rim, which has been fun because we've watched Bam defensively show his presence and some of the things he could do, including a play on Diallo, another big man, later in the second quarter right before the break.
Yeah, and that's kind of where the strengths of both these teams are on their front line. The only issue, though, neither of those front lines have a guy, even in Bam's case, they're not volume scorers. Right? They're not going to be guys you're going to run your offense through. They're more complementary players offensively, so that makes it a little more difficult for you in the half court.
We talked about the job that Coach Alvin Gentry did. Only fair to mention that the man known as Spo. I mean, Eric Spoelstra has done. He has really written the book on maximizing talent at the NBA level.
Yeah, I mean, his ability to hold his guys accountable and get them to buy in. The last 2 seasons have been really, really impressive with what they've done. You know, they've created that. You hear teams talk about all the time and new coaches and front office. You know, we want to create a winning culture. Well, that's what the Miami Heat have done. And whoever comes there tends to play their best basketball. And it's been impressive to watch his development as a coach.
To your point, even going back last year to Wayne Ellington, Deion Waiters, James Johnson, who revitalized his career, Josh Richardson, the job that he's done. They really have had a lot of guys to kind of fit in. Trayvon White, 15 is up there. Well,
Whiteside,
I'll tell you what, that is a question for me, GA, is how that all is going to work. It didn't seem like it was everybody on the same page with Whiteside down the stretch of last season.
You know, what's interesting for me with him is, you know, he got the big contract, but sometimes it seems like, you know, you forget why you got the big contract. They didn't give it to him necessarily because he was a frontline scorer in terms of being the primary offensive weapon. It was his defense, his rebounding, and his scoring off the other guys. And you see there.
I mean, you were a Pat Riley.
You know, my first head coach in the NBA, one of the great coaches of all time. It says a lot about Eric Spoelstra, already surpassing him in terms as a head coach in Miami than the great Pat Riley. But we credit Pat Riley for orchestrating all of that. He was the one that designated Eric Spoelstra to be his predecessor. And he has done a terrific job with all he's done with Miami.
Oh, fuck. I fucked up.
Happening now to watch Ty Lue now and him getting to coach, which I'm sure Phoenix said he's pretty excited about after LeBron, because when Spo was there with the Heat and they had the big three, if you will, he never got credit. It always seemed like nationally.
Yeah, I could have kicked it, but I'm like, fuck it, man. I don't want to go on overtime. Fuck it. I'm going to live and die with it. I still got a chance to get it back, though.
If you really get credit, I think Ty Lue will actually start to get a lot more credit than he's gotten, again, rightfully or wrongfully so, when he shows that coaching ability with lesser players.
Yeah, and it'll be a challenge, as it has been for Spo and the Miami Heat, but a lot of challenge will be also on their front office to put forth a roster that's going to allow them to be competitive, because as good a job as Spo, you're really only be as good as your talent allows you to be. And what you want to do, good coaches maximize the ability. Their guys overachieve on the high end, but they at least do what they should be able to do, and he's done that consistently with Miami.
Bam, running to the point, taking it down on Diallo. The spin, the turn, pivot, no go. Going the other way, Pell's on that transition. Shields, Diallo was looking for it, doesn't get it. Will you get a foul?
You know, that last play, an example where Bam just not ready for that kind of a role.
That's how you know it's Summer League, by the way, where he was taking it down the floor.
Yeah, well, you know, you heard, I think Terry Stotts talk about, you want to see your guys try to expand their games. You know they work on it in the off season, and if you want to have the opportunity to do something in the real game, you got to prove it in these environments.
Fuck. Took the L.
Bam, as we mentioned before, what is
Yo, DA got off for good?
Get to see the development at the college level when guys play for such a short time. That's why tomorrow, one of the things I think I'm looking forward to is seeing Kevin Knox play. Another guy probably way better than people really give him credit for, because they didn't get to see that growth in just that one season at college. We get a look at Bam. Here's again that play taking it down against the yellow.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's like you'll watch a guy. He's obviously showed he can put the ball on the floor, but he didn't do what you want to do, is to be able to create the space to get a good look, and then that creates a transition. That shot in a lot of ways is like a turnover. The bad shots in our league are like turnovers because they lead to transition opportunities and advantages on the other end, and you saw that was pretty ridiculous on that play.
You know, 3D, it's interesting as we bring in a guy who never took bad shots. DZ, the Miami Heat have had to fight for position last 2 years down towards the bottom of the East. I think it's important to bring up for the Miami Heat fans who are watching is with Cleveland out, you know, we always talk about LeBron is in the West, so what does that mean? What teams are out of it? What we haven't talked about enough, I don't think, over the last few weeks is now that Cleveland seems to be dropping out, who does that benefit? And Miami may have an easier time to
going to make sure his guys going to play the right way. To your point, they've competed the last couple of years to a higher level. Now does everyone come back healthy? Does Whiteside get his game back, like to GA's point earlier, that he forgot for a minute, GA, how and why they gave him all that money. So if he can get his mindset back to that, and, you know, Dragon comes back with his confidence. To your question, Casey, I think Miami would be one of those teams you see in the mix of things.
And just to make the comparison, because it's easy, Julius Randle got benched at one point, wasn't getting as many minutes. He played even